So I'm gonna react. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna react to the teaser and might skip a little bit because obviously trying to avoid copyright. But here it goes. Oh, crazy! Oh, Lauden. So it's going through his blood, all his veins coming in. And this is probably the clay substance that he can control, like later on, maybe. Oh, yeah, you see all of that. It's like melted face, and he's clearly looking through a window of like a maybe a restaurant. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Joker, where the Joker's running away from the people just like chasing him and accidentally shoots them and everything. This kind of reminds me of that. Oh, it's like really hurting him. Like, guessing it's covering his eyes and mouth, and he's trying to open his mouth to breathe. And this sort of also reminds me of Joker, the amusement park. I wonder if like they're gonna hint at Joker in this kind of place. So I'm guessing he's after her for some reason. She's probably part of the reason why he's like that. Okay. Alright. So, is this like them extracting the clay stuff from him? Or is this a thing that he absorbs? Or this definitely reminds me of Vertigo, my favorite movie of all time. I wonder if more of this shot they're gonna use the vertical zoom, the Hitchcock zoom. Like that would be kind of cool in this kind of shot. Like and then zooming out even further, it looks like an eye. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay. So this is probably the first time he's experiencing it. Then afterwards, that whole mouth thing shows up, maybe. Like, this is a scene that's probably a thing where the Clayface character is having sex, making love with her, and then that crazy like face thing happens, and then she's like scared. That's probably what it is because he's an actor, you know. Yeah, man. Oh, so this is probably him traveling, maybe like trying to find a cure, maybe. And this sign, I'm guessing, might end up. This sign might end up being like an actual place. And this right here makes me think because this is triple X, and it's like porn thing. This might be connect. This scene might be connected to the scene where the girl's screaming, like in the porn store. He might be meeting the girl, maybe. I don't know. Okay, it's good ending. This might be a similar thing to Heath Ledger, Heath Ledger's Joker, where he's moving the guy's face around. But this might have a double meaning where he's moving his face because he's showing how painful his experience with the face thing was. And this jacket makes me think it's not him. Love interest. So he oh if she's the same girl as the her her and her, they're the same girl. That if that is the same girl. That is the same girl. So he's walking. Maybe it's a thing where he calls her name. He he call he calls her name, and then she turns around and she's scared, so she runs away. So it's presenting like an illness that he has that he's trying to explain to her about. And in the tweet that I think the director said is about the fear of the disease and how like traumatic things can be like that, and the love loss and stuff and everything. So I'm guessing she runs away from him when he has the disease thing, when he has the clay thing. Eh, but he's trying to explain to her about it because they're really close and they're in love. And if this is like a really good relationship thing and like everything, this might turn into thing where she thinks he's dead. This is bad. And face. See, this is the time he gets mad about the thing that happened. Probably he probably knew about the thing, and then it gets worse and worse after this scene right here. So that this is probably, oh, this might be a thing where this guy's clearly not the same guy. This might be a thing where he tries to disguise himself now. This might be a thing where the actor actually can change his face and become someone else. And Gotham Gotham Police Department. So it's confirmed. I know Clayface is in Gotham and everything, but this confirms that it's gonna be set in Gotham. So a Batman character could show up, like Batman's dad or something like that. You know, Commissioner Gordon. This could be like Commissioner Gordon shows up. Obviously, this arm shows up, and this actually is the first time he's actually using his powers to like attack people. And I'm guess this is my assumption. I'm only guessing this. He might be a, a type of person that doesn't want to hurt anybody at first, and then this disease kind of forces him into like attacking and defending himself and stuff. Okay. See, this is a thing where he's probably gonna mess with people's faces. If this is the girlfriend thing, kicking him out like this because like self-defense thing, that'd be kind of cool. Um, or something. I don't know. Or it's a misunderstanding. He's just in like in some like club or something, and he gets kicked out because his face. Yeah, so it's yeah. So this might be the same girl, unless this is a actual Batman like character within the Bat family. That would be interesting. But overall, I'm not sure. That's the time he actually hurts him, and then boom, and this is that, and then boom, and then this shows his imagination, and then boom, and then Playful. The logo. There you go. October 23. So that's how it is, and yeah, that's the reaction. Overall, it's crazy. So yes. So Clayface, October 23. There you go. That's the reaction. Um, and it's completely fine because that is all you need. And if y'all missed my reaction, it's gonna be re-uploaded later on. But I did a pretty much a 15-minute like 15-minute just happened, a 15-minute sort of a breakdown of the teaser trailer, and I paused it, rewound it a few times and everything, so whole copyright thing should be fine. But yeah, it's going to be interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna so yeah, okay. So I'm gonna actually show you share screen Instagram. I'm gonna show you um, some of the posts. So this is a clayface thing where it's messing up with the things like melting because this whole clayface thing is like his face is melting and everything. It's gonna be crazy. And this one right here is his face really melting. This is a look of the um, picture like that. So yeah, that's how it is. And what's interesting is, see, this is the official like poster of it. This looks really cool. And yeah, that's that's all for now. But yeah, that reaction was pretty crazy, and I don't know what's going on the people not watching, but it's gonna be pretty interesting how all that plays out. But, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting form of life. So yeah, that's all I have to say. That was my reaction, and that was Clayface teaser. And I know what you're look. I know what you're gonna say. They needed Batman, right? But this is a way to introduce a villain first, and then the hero comes after. And this really emphasizes the character of Clayface. Because Clayface, like other people are saying, is a lesser known character, and Clayface is uh, a big way to introduce an interesting character that people don't really know as much, and this character is more of a character study of a villain that doesn't want to be a villain, but is forced to. Versus in Venom, he's a hero that is um, looked at as a villain because he's like a sort of anti-hero thing. Versus Clayface seems in this teaser seemed like a character that is forced to become a villain and is a villain. So it it seems to me this is a because what's crazy is people that are against the DCU are looking forward to Clayface. So this is a way to appease them, I guess. But overall, this seems like a way to also bring in non-comic book fans, kind of like how the Joker did, um, because when I was working at the theater, when the Joker came out, there was a lot of people that were clearly not comic book fans that was watching the Joker. There's people that looked like the type of people that are into like arts, like the art movies and stuff, uh, and the award-winning type of movies. And that's kind of how the Joker was promoted as, and it was good because it did win a lot of awards. So this movie, if they promote it kind of like the Joker, could end up winning awards because based on my analysis of the teaser that I did just a few minutes ago, it, it's more like a character study of like relationships because um, what I looked into within the teaser, it what I, that has blocked your screen. Oh, yeah. What I looked into was the relation the relationship between the Clayface character actor um and his supposed probably like wife or something. They were like holding hands like this. Makes me think because there was a scene where she was walking away in like a amusement park area and looked back, and I'm guessing the Clayface guy said her name, and she might end up becoming scared of him, and sometimes initially didn't doesn't know that was his husband, and that builds up a crazy idea, and it creates an interesting dynamic between a husband and a wife, where the wife is scared, and especially if the wife ends up learning that Clayface is her husband, like that dynamic seems interesting, and for now, there was nobody watching, but overall, that's how it is. I thought about this teaser right when it came out, and this teaser makes me think it will make money because people that are so against the whole DCU right now and saying that they're gonna boycott and stuff, and they don't really like it and stuff, they seem like they're into this Clayface movie. And if that group of people are as big as they say, if they're like the majority and everything, this Clayface movie can actually do a lot. I mean, this is gonna sort of show how big um, the Snyderverse fandom is if they're gonna say they're watching Clayface, because this will prove it's a win-win situation for them, because this will prove that their fan base is big if Clayface does well, and then they're gonna say they're gonna watch Clayface instead of the other movies. And if it stands out and wins like a whole bunch, this will prove that their fan base is huge, you know? So it's a win-win situation for us because Clayface will actually end up doing great. So they'll have proof that their fan base is big, but we'll also have a win on our side. So that's going to be an interesting case. Not really a case study, but a case that will show how DC can be very different to many people. And this will bring up a lot of questions overall. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that this is going to be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, and I don't want to stay too long, but that's all I need to say right now. But this movie seems like a deep character study, and I know what people are saying. They should show Batman first and everything, and yeah, of course, and all that. But man, this is just gonna be great. I mean, this seems like a thing where he's in the early stages of Clayface, and this is sort of in the middle of the things because in the Creature Commandos, Batman is already Batman, and they're set in Gotham in this movie. I mean, if this is in the DCU, this is gonna be crazy because they could show some Batman, probably not a whole like full on scene, but like it would be interesting. Well, that's all I have to say. I'm surprised no one has joined in, but have a good one and hope to see you soon. And anyone that wants to collaborate and wants to talk, that's how I'm gonna present all that stuff. It's gonna be hype. Like the fact that people that are against DC Studios right now are interested in this movie, it's already a win. That's good. All right. Have a good one. And I'm gonna probably stream again today. Not sure, but yeah, have a good one.